I'd always been around voiceover my whole life from my dad. He was doing it since I was a kid. We'd be at the house and he'd get a phone call with an audition. Pete, you got to be a Doppler at 10. So we'd be driving and he had this Mercedes with in the middle section there was a big ass phone with a big coily cable and a giant box in the trunk. Then he'd get a phone call and he had his pager instead of like a screen, it had like a speaker on it. So it'd scare the crap out of you. It'd just be like, beep, beep, and he'd understood it. So we'd drive all over and I'd sit in the studios or I'd sit in the control room just playing with G.I. Joes and watching the guys edit with tape, So I got to see voiceover from the really old school side where driving to auditions, phone calls, there was no email, and you had to hustle to get it done. That's how it was done back then. My dad had always done voiceovers. Not that I wasn't interested in it, we just never talked about it. It was just something that he did, and I had my own life here with my mom and my dad here. A little longer, 10 years ago, they talked me into just doing it. So instead of me going slowly into it in the shallow end, we just threw me into the deep end, and I got an ISD in line. Decent mic at that point. The last name Turbiville helped on the East Coast because people knew who he was, and you're Pete's kid, we'll give you a shot. So I had a lot of people to push me forward. My wife has been like the biggest support in the world. Always pushing me, to encourage me and keep me moving forward. I like to have fun in the session too. I mean, if we can joke around a little bit and have fun and get back to work, just knock it out. I mean, really, it's just about listening to people. I mean, I love listening to people. I love talking to people. And as a voiceover talent, my job is to repeat back what's inside someone else's head. And that process is fun. And that's why I love what I do.